Okay, so based off of other games that I played, I would put this game in the intermediate, possibly still potential for intermediate to lower difficulty range, but not difficult or high difficult.
Thank you very, very much.
The reason for that is because I'm starting to see patterns. I've noticed that there are games that have high difficulties. They typically don't get into the 100 levels. They typically stick at around 60, 70 thing, and the reason is because they pack difficulty into levels from the very beginning, right? So there isn't, like, for example, in this level, the very first level, the playing with Meyer, it was 3 levels. A difficult game would have packed all those 3 levels into 1 level. And so the example that comes forth there is this game called Magic Cube. The most recent one that I've been playing is Magic Cube. It's only like 50 levels, but every level from the very beginning, the very first level on, you're like, what the heck's going on? How do I even... You have to think on the very, very first level. So my guess is that this game may have some super duper hard levels coming on, but the overall difficulty, though, you know, compiling all the levels into one, it would be, I mean, all the levels together into one assessment, it would be in the intermediate, high, intermediate, or low difficulty tier. And that just depends on how hard the levels get. So, for example, another game that would be high intermediate to low level difficulty would be Bonfire Peaks. It kind of follows the same pattern of, it has like 100 and something levels. The first, say 20, it's impossible to get stuck on, but then there are some levels that I still haven't solved, you know, while in Magic Cube I have 2 levels left that I haven't solved, and I most likely will. But every single level was substantially more difficult than the average level in Bonfire Peaks, right? So this game is falling into that category right now. We'll see how difficult, if I come across levels that are, depending on the difficulty they get, it will shift from, say, higher intermediate to low, or just may stay in intermediate. We'll see. But according to comments that I've heard, this game gets pretty difficult. So now we have 2 puddles. Oh, and we can... That's why they have little perforated... Oh, that's sick as hell. But my guess is only other knights can tear it, because they're strong enough. Oh, that's sick. That's way cool. And now it's staying there forever. Interesting. Okay. After that giant analysis I just did, I don't know. This new mechanic is definitely interesting. I don't know. It may introduce things differently now. Okay. So I think I might have to reset this. And I think I need this dude here. And now that's what I need to do. Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. Whoops. So how am I going to get the king? Across here. Oh, he just steps on it. Derp. So he goes over here, he comes around, and then he steps on it. That's so cool. I love this mechanic. This is an amazing mechanic. Oh, I love that a lot. That's so damn cool. You could rip the freaking... Okay. This is making me think, okay, we're going to get some pretty interesting levels here. I'm still sticking to my initial analysis. This is going to be... I don't think it's going to stay in the intermediate anymore. I think we're going to be in the lower difficulty levels here. In other words, this game... My prediction is this game can merit the difficult tag. Because that's going to make some interesting puzzles in the future. I can already tell. When they thought of that, man, they're like, yes, we're geniuses.